you go. Get it all cleaned off, and we'll have to find something to put through these handles here, aren't we? That's it. You get it all off. It's trained now, aren't you? You know where not to go. I've got a grass bag for it here as well. Here you go. Have a go at that as well for us. Give that a clean off. In fact, we could put it on it, can't we? And then do it on the machine if you want. Do you know how to put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, lift that right up. Hook it over. You have to hook it over, that's it. Oh, you know, don't you? Watch your fingers. Right, that's it, you can clean it all now, can't you? Look at that now with that grass box on, it's starting to look like a proper lawnmower, isn't it? That's got to be worth £60–70, surely. Yeah, let's get organised in here. I'm a bit of a mess in here. I just keep doing bits and not tidying up, which didn't really like me, but I'm just going to try and find some bolts to put through this handle. If not, I'll go and get a few. That'll only be a few pence. Got a few little bits here, spare air filter there, I must remember that. Right, just had a bit of a bath, so I'm going to normally just fire it up again, make sure it all works, but I say, he knows not to get it in the air filter and all that, so it's starting to look like a decent mower, this. So what I'm going to do on this is I'm just going to change the oil. I'll start it up and I'll leave it running for a few minutes. I'll suck that out of my extract. I'm going to change that. I'm going to put another plug in here, because this one looks, it's not bad. I did put a new one in, I thought I might have done. And then I'm going to sharpen the blade on the bottom, and I'm going to list this for £70. I might list it for 75. Just a Facebook Marketplace tip for you. Always list it quite a bit higher. You know everybody does, because you'll get the most stupid of offers. Someone will offer you like 50p for it, honestly. But you only need one good buyer that understands that, you know, it's a good machine, it's serviced. So I'm going to do the oil, I'm going to do the blade, I'm going to take that plug out and just check it is a new one as well. And then sort these handles out, and then I'm done with this Mountfield. So the problem with this handle is it's all a bit of a mess really, but the whole thing's actually moving about. It's not so much the handle on its own, it's actually these Allen bolts in here. You can see how far out that is. Can you get closer to that? You see how far away it is from the actual mower. So these need tightening up to start with, and I'm going to have to try and get that back on there. I'm not quite sure why it's like that, but I've just looked at the other two Mountfields I've got in there, and it's a different handle configuration, but I'm going to start by tightening that up. And I think this just wants to push over here. Can you see this like lug that sticks out here? That just wants lining up, and these just want tightening up, and I think that's going to be quite an easy fix. I'll just tighten these up a bit. That's a long way out, it's nearly falling out, that one. Oh, it's as slack as that, and that one. So they just want nipping up. You see this part here? When you buy these mowers, can you see where I'm touching there?
Yep.
Yeah, can you? When you buy this mower, it actually comes with an Allen key about half that length sticking out of there, and that should go back in there, so you've got one to do these jobs. So have a look on your mower, you might find you've got a spare Allen key you didn't know yet. Let's just tighten this right up. Should do it with a better tool really, but a longer one. I'm getting there, it's sitting tight. I've had these before when you over tighten them, it just breaks the whole thing, so I've got to be a bit careful. But you don't want someone coming to pick a mower up and it's the first thing they do is move it and the handle all moves about. So that's that bit tight, and we just need to do a bit of work on these handles. Right, so I managed to get this handle so it's nice and tight. I had to put like a spacer in. I'm not sure where I've got these from, but they're in my box with little bits there, look. So I put that on and tightened it up, and that was just a bit bent out, so I've had to bend it back a bit. I've got this tightened up. Take these bits of rubbish tape off, and we'll get a cable tie. We'll just put one at the bottom there, just over there, so these cables don't get trapped. And we'll also cut these off. I hate these when these are hanging off. We'll get a bit of WD-40 and clean all this off as well. Cable tie on there.
Yes.
Yeah, you put one on there. Just wrap it round, see if you can work it out. Is it big enough?
Oh, it will be.
I'll just clip that on there. Yeah, pull it tight, yeah. Oh, hang on. The compressor's going off.
Why?
Pull it, has it gone tight?
Can't get any tighter.
Is that as tight as you can get it?
Yeah,
hang on, you can't. You can get more than that. Go on. That's it. Is it tight? You've got it wrong way around. Take it off. If it comes off, it's wrong way around. Right, turn it opposite way. Well, yeah, I don't know. Just turn it over and try it again. No, turn it round. That's it, like that.
Sorry.
That's it. It's that. You see? You're alright, you're learning that.
That's better.
Has it gripped it? I bet you can't pull it off now, can you?
No.
Let's have a look.
I can't get that off.
Is that nice and tight? Is that as tight as you got?
You can pull it.
Is that it? Yeah, I bet.
I've turned off now.
Yeah, alright. Did you film me putting it on?
Oh, no, I don't. filming.
Just cut these off, we've got that on, haven't we? Just cut that off, just tidies it up a bit. Let's pull that a bit tighter as well.
Just cut these in.
People look at stuff like this. Slide that down to there, look. Cut that off and push it around the back. And you want this right because if someone folds it down here, it'll trap the cable. They're not very tight, these. Let's just put that one there. Just cut that off. Shove these around the back. And it just makes it tidy, doesn't it? Also on these, if you don't get these are moving about, you can get these cables going slack, especially on the ones with a drive. If you've got one with a drive on it, you'll find that if the cables kind of come loose, it kind of does what it wants. And I get loads of questions asking me, why does it not run properly? What's going on with it? So just keep the cables nice and tidy. So we've got it running right. We've got the cable all working right on this throttle. We've got the handle nice and tight somehow. We've tightened these Allen bolts up here, and then we'll just clip these under here, haven't we? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to run it, and we'll drain this oil out of here, bud. So we've just done the oil, haven't we, mate? And
yep.
we'll fill that back up. We didn't bother filming all that. It's quite self-explanatory. If you haven't got an extractor before you start, when you've drained the fuel out, just tip it up after it's been running and tip it out. And they normally take about half a pint of oil, these, to fill up. It's supposed to be SV150 oil, which is it runs better at high temperatures apparently, so try and get some of that if you can. The plug was a new plug, just having a quick look at that, just taken that out. So it's had a new plug in, it's had the oil done, it's got fresh petrol in it, it's had the carb serviced. The only thing I can really do now is just do a little bit more tidying up, and I'll take this blade off and sharpen it. It's just in finger tight. And then we're done with this Mountfield mower. So that's really how I service these SV150s up. If anyone's got one of these and it doesn't run, I really hope that does help you. And that's all you've really got to do to service this up. The air filter just wants a bit more of a clean off. And this is a good mower. Someone's scrapping this. I'm not sure if I got this for free. I know I got one of the two in there for free. But I'm going to put this on for sale at £70, probably £75. And I'll do another video when I sell it. And I'll get back to you. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again shortly. Please subscribe and like and share the videos about it. It does help me a lot. And for anybody with this mower, I hope it gets you up and running. And for anyone looking to sell these for profit, that's simply how you service the carb. Once you've learnt that small repair like that, you can earn yourself some extra income. Thanks for watching. See you again shortly.
Again, okay.
Alright, pull it. Yeah, go on. Go on.
Alright.
Yeah, go on, pull it harder. How you do it yet?
Gosh, can you?
I'll do it, yeah. Let go. I'll do it, mate.
Oh.
Off you go. What do you mean you can't? Yeah, so you're off one. There we are. Oh, look at this. This must be worth some pocket money.